Hi everyone, this is Pepper Pace. Welcome back to my nursery. And as you can see, I have another little one here, different than any of the ones that you've seen before. So you may remember about a month ago, I started working on a project where I was working on 3 silicone full body silicone baby boys, and I was going to introduce them one at a time. The first one was Kit, and that was by Silicone Studio. And Kit was the full body boy, which I had never seen the full body boy. Next, second baby was Billy. And Billy also by Silicone Studio. And Billy, I mean, that's everybody's favorite. Everybody loves full body little boy Billy. He's still in the nursery if you guys are interested in a Billy little boy. And then finally, the third baby, which they were all done at the same time. I just had to root them one at a time. But like, this baby has been on deck waiting for a while. So this is the third little baby, and by far the biggest. Kit was really tiny. I mean, when I was doing Kit at first, it didn't seem tiny. But by the time I get to this big boy, yes, this big boy is humongous. So without further ado, before I introduce you, let me just give you his stats. He is 20.5 inches long. So if you're looking for a full body silicone little boy, ethnic boy, that's on the bigger side, then he's perfect. He's gonna be perfect for you. Also, he is 10 pounds, so he's quite the chunk. He is an ethnic baby, multiracial, and he has chestnut hair, or something close to chestnut, because I created this hair. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce you to my latest little boy. Oh, wait a minute. Let me burp him first, guys. You know, we gotta be responsible over here. We gotta get a little, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He is a drinking wet, and he also has armatures. So yeah, he's a special little baby. I got this little man from Silicone Art Studios. I think that's the name of the company. This is a Bonnie Sieben sculpt. And oh, let's take a look at him. This is Susie Q as a boy. Say hi to everybody, little Susie Q. So as I said, Susie Q has armatures in his little arms. He is a drinking wet. His drinking wet does work. And let's take a few minutes. I'm gonna get him undressed for you guys. We'll take a few minutes and I'll show you his details. Okay guys, I am back. It is so hard not to love everything about this little man. From his beautiful smile to those gorgeous eyes, this beautiful curly hair that's a ginger tone. It's not quite red, it's kind of like a chestnut color. I love the way he's painted, and I'm going to show you his details and how he moves. Look at these cute house shoes that I got him. So yeah, these will be going home with Mom. But they're so cute, guys. Look at that. Aren't they the cutest little things? He has rooted eyebrows. I'll get a close-up. At the end, I'll show you some close-up shots. Because I hate when you're looking at a baby and you can't see because either the camera is blurred or it's too far away. Can't really see the details. Sorry for the noise. I had to sit down. Okay. So he is going at a slightly discounted price because as perfect as I made Billy and Kit, he has a blemish. Look at him. Look at him. He has a little blemish, and I want to show you guys what it is when we get to it. Look at how he fits this. This is a 0 to 3 month t-shirt. He fits it pretty well because he's a pretty big chunk. He's a pretty big baby. So I know a lot of people have been, I'm sorry, I don't take out the tags, but I know a lot of people have been waiting for their full body little boy. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for gingers. At least I've had a lot of people contact me asking if I was going to do another baby that looked like Phoenix. And my answer to that was no. I don't have any plans to do another Phoenix. And I never know exactly what, my babies are going to look like before I actually paint them. So I didn't expect that I was going to do another little ginger brown baby. But yeah, look at this. We got this little bracelet. We'll put this back on him. So I've never seen a little boy Susie Q, but I mean, it works so well. This hair is my favorite hair. I'm going to show you how it comes. This is all that's left. So I'm going to send this home to mom or dad in case you want to fill in some spots, because you'll never get this color because I invented this color. I had to mix together some colors to get that exact tone. So let's take a look at his little feet. His nails are tipped and glossed. Well, I would say glossed. I do gloss them, but once I powder the baby, then it just doesn't stay glossy. So I guess you could wet it if you want it to stay glossy, but the nails are tipped. And then he has his little, one thumb is exposed, which is this one. I'm picking hair because this is the exposed thumb, but you can't put it in his mouth, unfortunately. And then this one, the thumb is tucked in. He has newborn, not a preemie belly button. When I say preemie, I think sometimes the preemie belly button has like this dark scabbing like look to it. This one is more healed. He's very soft, but I wouldn't call him marshmallow. But he's very soft. And we will look at his back, and this is where you're going to see his little minor flaw. You got to forgive his hair. He has a little bit of hat hair because he did have a little cap on with this outfit. I can take off his diaper a little bit. Got a perfect little bum. And he's obviously full body little boy, so he's anatomically correct. He has these little frog legs, and this is where I had my issue. He has a rough spot right here. So does this detract from his beauty? I don't think so. But you can see this rough patch right here. And I think that when you're paying a premium price, you shouldn't see no rough patches. Man, I know that silicone babies are never going to be as perfect as a real baby, but I strive to get as close as I possibly can. People ask me, do they have underarms? And I was like, what does that mean? So I guess that means yes, that he has an underarm. But here's where the second little issue comes in. The second little issue is more bumpy skin here. Now, is it possible to probably fix that? It probably is, but I'm always afraid that if I do that, you always risk the chance that you're going to make it worse. So I'd rather just knock $500 off this baby. Okay, how bendable is Mr. Man? Okay, well, he's heavy, so let's support his head. He has I love his skin, so he has very good silicone skin. And he has really good movement. But he isn't like the type where you could turn his head and it will stay in one position. Of course, who want his head turned? He's too cute to have a turned head. Let me hide this out the way so you can see better. But yeah, this is my last for the season, because I'm really tired and I don't really want to do any more little silicone babies for a while, or vinyl babies. I need to take a break. But yeah, if you are interested in owning this little man, please check my studio. It's Pepper's Reborn Boutique. And I apologize, I'm always picking because I didn't give him another powder after I did his hair. So he's real soft. I mean, he has a really nice soft, other than that, but even that patch is not really that bad, but you can see. But anyway, Pepper's Reborn Boutique, I will put him in my nursery probably within the next 2 days, because he has to do a photo shoot. So guys, I'm not gonna stay on too much longer because yeah, little man wants to play and I want to play with him for a while. Look at this. I'm not even going to put anything in his mouth because this little man came with a mouth that was already open, and he has tongue and gums, and I told you he was a drinking wet. So I don't even have to put anything in his mouth. He just fits his little pacifier so perfectly. And if nobody buys him, you know what? He gonna stay in my house. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Before I let you guys go, I decided to do close-ups like this so that you can actually see that he has a lot of hair, and it is curly, and I have it so it's like loopy curls, but it can go into much tighter curls. His silicone is very soft and it feels kind of textured to me, like skin. I love the way he looks, and man, it's really that smile for us, isn't it? It is that smile. His eyes aren't set, so if you do prefer different color eyes, just let me know. Bye.